If I were to describe him, I'd say he's a little pussy. You know, I don't really see him being too much of a challenge for me. You know, ever since then, I've absolutely hated the guy. I hate him more than anybody I've ever hated in my entire life. I'm very excited to fucking go. I do need to go out there. I need to dominate this motherfucker. I need to slice him open and fucking beat the shit out of him. I would not be satisfied at all just getting the victory here just because this guy is kind of a nobody. I want to punish him. I want to inflict pain. I want to see him bleed. So I just want to just have him remember the night that he fights me, and that's going to happen through torture.
When the older lion isn't fit to rule anymore, the young lion comes in, kills him, and takes shit over. And that's what I plan on doing to Bobby Lashley tonight.
This mother called me an old lion. That's what he called me? That's what he said?
When I hit Bobby Lashley flush, he's gonna go, holy f***.
I want to be the guy who little kids look up to and say, I don't just want to be a world champion, I want to be a world champion like Michael Chandler.
It's only a matter of time before I'm a fucking household name, son. I really believe, like, the only factor is that I haven't beat the right opponent.
Right. This is the one.
And, this is the one, exactly. Like, they're gonna put some fucking respect on my name.
Every single morning I wake up loving my life, loving that God put me in this sport.
I would love to knock this guy the f*** out.
I don't like the sound of a man's leg breaking. It's disgusting, but it happens sometimes. I don't want to injure my opponents, but if they don't tap, I have no choice. I want Rich to know, if he doesn't tap, he will be on crutches for a long time.
It's a huge fight between me and Jessica Ai. I just don't like her. I don't like the way she looks at me. I don't like the way she looks. I don't like anything about her. There is nobody that I wanted to hurt more than her. There's nobody that I wanted to shut their mouth more than her.
Zoila's mouth is the one that created all this bad blood and all this animosity. I'm simply only going to do what I do best, put my fist all over her face so when she walks out, she's going to feel it for the next couple days.
I've been wanting to get my hands on Jessica Ai for years now. Tonight, I get my chance. I'm going to beat her ass from one end of the cage to the other.
fight can go anywhere I want to take it, not where he wants. This is my game. Are you really ready to go to the ground with me? Have you not seen my debut in Bellator? Have you not seen the inverted triangle?
Tricky move by Hale. He has an inverted triangle. He's out. Unbelievable.
This is the power hand. When I drop this bad boy on you and you realize, holy shit, where did my feet go because I'm laying on my ass? You better turn just like everybody else and protect yourself because I'm coming for you.
Just like that, a rapid fire first round.
I'm done with it. I'm done with the talking. I'm ready to walk to that cage, get this fight going, get everything started, and finish. Get my belt, collect it, go home as a champion, and Volkov is not going to have anything for me. Plain and simple. I'm just done with this, man. It's just...
I think he's a bitch, personally. And I hate him even more now he beat my boy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. King Mo's next, man. I'm gonna knock him out too.
Oh my God, this is over.
I don't like no, you know what I'm saying? I can tell it too straight to his face. After he lost to Mikhail Zayas, I saw him backstage crying like a little bitch, talking about, I gave up. I gave up. I just didn't want it. I just can't wait for this fight to happen because, you know, I'm looking forward to whooping his ass.
He's a wrestler. He's going to come out there and trying to hold me down and hump me for 5 rounds. Nobody wants to see that.
Getting in his head, trying to mess with him a little bit, get him all mad and angry because people are mad and angry, don't fight reasonably.
His breath smelled like shit. That's what I kept thinking. You know, I just wanted to give him a piece of gum, really.
I told him I'd take him down and beat him up.
There's no talking in there. If he wants to talk in there, his jaw's going to get broken.
I'm a better walker than I am a talker. I'm just going to go and do it to him. I don't need to tell him nothing. He's going to find out soon enough. I know exactly how I'm going to win the fight. I'm going to take him down repeatedly. I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to bruise him. I'm going to make him bleed. I'm going to choke him. It's going to be a one-sided affair. It doesn't matter where this fight happens. You know, whether we're fighting in a cage or they're fighting in Jay's living room, same thing's going to happen. I'm going to beat his ass.
And now we have a breaking news update. War Machine was sentenced today to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 36 years.
War Machine was facing 34 felony charges. He was found guilty on 29 of those, all in connection to the attack on his ex-girlfriend and the man she was dating at the time, Corey Thomas. From the testimony, this was a brutal attack.
What makes me an alpha male? Do whatever I want. I don't care what people think. I'm the man.
Whoa! Under the chin, War Machine looking to finish. That's it. Technical submission, and that is the victory for War Machine.
Part of being the alpha male is, of course, you got to get hot chicks, you know what I mean? I got the hot chick. I put a stamp on her back. A tattoo says property of War Machine. That's real alpha male shit.
People that don't even know me come up to me and tell me how much of an asshole War Machine is. They want me to kick his ass. They can't stand him.
I don't think it's possible to look like an asshole when you're in the same cage as War Machine. You know, being an alpha male, it's not something you can really work towards, you know, just a boring thing. When you buy a fight dog or a fighting rooster, it's all about the bloodline.
I've been in China now for about 13 years, and then I get my chance to fight in the States, and I'm matched up against this guy who's like a porn star, jailbird, you know what I mean? It's not really what I think I deserve.
I don't believe he even deserves to be in the same cage as me. He was going over to Taiwan and picking on kung fu dorks. You know, I busted my balls. I fought real guys. I trained in real gyms. I took my beatings. You know, I made my name what it is.
Fight, you know, going after the kid's eye, everyone's kind of like, oh, you know, that's kind of f***ed up, this and that. But dude, that was my way to win that fight. You serious, man? Of course I'm gonna go after that eye. You know, that's like a shark with blood in the water. Let me not go after this fucking injured seal. Let me go after this fully healthy one over here. Like, no, man, that shark's gonna chomp that injured seal in fucking half. As soon as that bell rings, there'll be no glorified sparring, there'll be no hopping around, there'll be no fucking touching gloves. It's gonna be me out there throwing bombs at his fucking head, picking him up and slamming him on his head. Trust me, when he goes flying through the air the first time and lands on his head in the most cockeyed position, and I'm in his fucking side mount, dropping elbows on his face, he's gonna be like, oh, I probably should have taken this kid maybe more serious.
Para o Deuário, eu fiquei muito triste, mas graças a Deus estou voltando aqui para lutar com ele a segunda vez. Que eu ganhei, só eu lutei.
Oh, big knee! Ward comes back swinging.
I'm not talking about him winning any fight because he didn't win any fight, you understand? I'm sick and tired of this shit right now. I'm the belt holder. He's some weak punk trying to come in that cage and get it. I'll put Marcus Galvo into retirement tonight and hopefully the hospital.
Google me or YouTube me and you'll see me decapitating people with vicious left hooks. You'll see my opponents lying in a heap, being counted out or receiving oxygen. Pound for pound, I'm the best knockout artist in mixed martial arts, and I will challenge anybody and I will beat anybody. When I knock somebody out and I see their eyes roll back, I see them lying in a pool of their own shit on the cage, you know that this guy for the next 30 seconds is going to be in a pretty much dream state. I will reign over all these other Bellator welterweights. I will devour, decapitate, and destroy everybody. That is what I'm here to do. I am the #1 knockout artist in this promotion. And if you don't think so, put your name down and fight me. We'll see.
This time is torture my opponent. What I want to see in his eyes is why the hell am I standing in this cage with this crazy man? He's gonna be a believer afterwards. I want him to go back to his gym and say, no, the hype that you see online is real. MVP is here to stay.
A lot of people don't talk trash because they're not totally confident in their ability. They're afraid, oh, if I talk trash, but what if I lose? I'll look like an idiot. It would be a disservice for me to not act like myself and not talk trash just because that's not who I am.
Right.
You know, I think each fighter out there should just be who they are. And because, you know, fans can tell if something's fake.